In the world of anime, weapons come aplenty, but none of them.
Yeah, we all know Zoro, one of them.
Sword, but not all
Come on now.
are created equally. For today's list, we're going to be going over some of the most absurd and overpowered masters of the sword that the anime world has given us.
And I feel like they're gonna put Ichigo up in this bitch.
All those isekai and light novel characters,
Even though I ain't never watched Bleach.
Comprehensively overpowered characters are all the rage these days. So here we are, my gallery of some of the most overpowered swordsmen in anime. Let's open up with one of the OGs, Goemon.
What the fuck? Lupin the Third. That sound like a damn Naruto soundtrack. Damn. This nigga fighting butlers, bruh.
The series isn't exactly the first title that crosses anyone's mind when the topic shifts to overpowered characters, but can we take a step back and look at Goemon's insane feats? With Goemon, the show takes realism and throws it out the window.
Hey, bruh, swordsmen be having that movement in anime.
Army moments.
Look at this.
Showcases his skill, I'm sure, but what makes him overpowered is how his sword can just slice through anything. Like, I mean, airplanes, cars, trucks.
What the fuck? What the fuck was he about to cut? His damn asshole?
Heck, even meteors and lightning are no match against his almighty Zantetsuken. That's absurd in an entertaining, over-the-top way, if you ask me. Next up is another OG, Hiko Seijuro.
When was these shows made, bruh? This shit is old.
Notorious Battosai, but that description doesn't exactly describe Hiko Seijuro now, does it? First impressions can be misleading, and while he does look cool and powerful, Seijuro doesn't seem to be an absolute top-tier fighter. Well, he's strong, but to the point where his involvement would have quickly ended the whole Shishio fiasco. But he is apparently that, and there's no one in Rurouni Kenshin who can even come close to this guy. It's just a shame that he doesn't have a lot of chances to show his actual prowess in the show. It's in the personality, after all. He doesn't get too involved.
Like a vampire, bruh. Like Vlad from Denny Phantom.
He demolishes all competition when he does show up. It's clear as day that Hiko Seijuro is the most powerful character in Rurouni Kenshin. How about moving to something more modern? Wait, FMA has been around for almost 2
He's a swordman? What?
decades now? Anyway, here's King Bradley.
Yo, what? Oh my god.
The unstoppable King Bradley, owner of the all-seeing ultimate eye, but a broken ability does.
And they got a Sharingan, bruh.
Powered swordsmen make. For all the hype behind the powers of precognition, King Bradley, as both a character and a fighter, is solely defined by it. If it were me, I'd say that King Bradley strikes fear in the hearts of enemies due to his sheer skill in swordsmanship. Being a homunculus, he naturally has augmented physical abilities, agility, reflexes, all of that sort of stuff. He's not the biggest powerhouse the series.
So he basically like another Sasuke.
The best duelists here, being able to
That's really what he reminded me of.
Into easy and memorable wins. Then you remember that ultimate eye I talked about? That more or less brings everything over the edge, and you can see how Bradley has maintained his hold over power for so long. It makes his eventual defeat all the more cathartic and built Scar up so much.
This nigga turned into Zoro about this bitch, bro. What the fuck? Nah, I want to watch that, bro. What is it? Full Metal Alkaline water?
Type of character that oozes badass, edgy energy with his every movement. The design speaks for itself, and he fits seamlessly in the gritty, no-nonsense storytelling that Berserk gives us. I don't exactly know where to start.
Okay, this is the shit that I won't watch. I hate watching Knights, bruh. This shit is boring as fuck.
The one where he defeats 100 soldiers, a shining moment where he not only shows off his power, but his durability as well. Berserk's filled with badass characters, but none of them embody the word as much as Guts himself. Among the characters we've covered so far, he's by far the perfect raid boss, a pure juggernaut of power and hardiness.
The fuck? Is he fighting an Incredible Hulk, nigga? What the hell?
Afro Samurai.
If I'm being honest, bro, I can't watch that show just cause the way they swinging the swords around and stuff. No homo, pause. They gotta have movement.
It's a cool one too.
What the fuck?
Afro Afro Samurai,
Boy,
not
came
too
out.
known, but who else can get a short anime series all meant to show how awesome he is? Yet the whole premise of Afro Samurai is his quest to be the strongest and how amazing he is in the road to glory. From the get-go, we get treated to a one-man army moment after another in a series that pulls no punches in depicting violence and how unstoppable Afro
Why this nigga going in, bruh?
Impossible to wrap our heads around. I admit that Afro falls a bit short compared to someone like King Bradley, but that doesn't detract from how overpowered and badass
If his hair get caught in some shit though, he dead.
he is. This is something you must see to believe. So head on over, start watching the show's 5 episodes, and be down
Long ass hair, bruh.
Afro Samurai.
Oh my. Damn, that boy about to eat him for dinner, bruh. He look like Riley.
Poster child for overpowered swordsman, Genbachi.
Did he just stab him through a sword?
Part of me wanted to give the title to Aizen or Yuha from the upcoming 1000-year Blood Warrock. However, the latter's manga exclusive for now, and the former feels like a mage in term fighting. However, in honest, brutal, no-holds-barred sword fights, without delving into the manga-only spoiler territory for to-be-revealed swordsmen and swordswomen, few can come close to Kenpachi. Kenpachi is the series' definition of an overpowered monster that's virtually impossible to stop. Whereas most Shinigami use magical powers from their swords, Kenpachi just prefers to face his battles head-on. Direct combat and getting down and dirty is his jam, and if we're gonna let the anime's combat record speak,
He do look
it's a
badass
pretty
though.
damn effective tactic.
That hairstyle is
Kenpachi
wild.
hasn't really lost a single fight so far. Will the 1000-year Blood War arc be finally when Kenpachi finds his match? Let's wait and see.
I don't like the way this nigga is built. He need to be short.
Does Levi count? Well, he's pretty
Bruh,
overpowered.
yes. Levi count, bruh. This nigga is wild as hell. Like, look at this, bruh. This nigga can turn into Sonic any moment, bruh.
Humanity's strongest soldier for nothing. It's been almost a decade since Levi first graced our screens with his jaw-dropping feats, and it's great that he's still going.
Damn,
strong.
L quality,
He's still as
bruh.
overpowered
What the
as they
fuck?
come, and even in the latter seasons of Attack on Titan, you can see that he's pretty much a one-man army.
See, that
Some
is
people even go
why,
as
bro.
far
He
as
is
to say
so
he's the one
quick.
person single-handedly keeping the balance of power between humanity and Titans in check. We all know that Eren's the big star in the finale of Attack on Titan, but Levi's left quite a legacy in his wake. His Zeke battles are moments immortalizing every Attack on Titan fans' lives, and everyone knows how epic seeing him slice and dice his way to Titans will always be.
Nigga cut everything on his ass, bruh. Boy cut his dick off.
April is the start of spring in Japan, so that means sakura, picnics, and flower viewing. It also leads to May, which is when the Japanese celebrate the prized first tea harvest of the year. That's why our sponsors Sakurako.
Yeah, I'm about to beat the fuck out your ass. Care about your Chinese snacks, bitch.
From the One Piece universe, the undisputed king of the sword is Mihawk.
Wait, who?
There's a good reason to fear Mihawk, titled strongest swordsman in the world. His appearance alone strikes into
Oh yeah, Mihawk
his
badass.
very powerful presence.
Where's Zoro at though?
Actually
Lame man,
what
nigga.
he's capable of. To which he's defeated Zoro handily, and you know, you're pretty badass to have dueled with Shanks multiple times. With those credentials under his belt, seeing him lay waste to entire fleets of ships or flexing his power.
Yeah, that is wild as fuck.
It does seem like child's play, don't you think?
That sword gotta be
All
heavy.
his feats are of his own abilities and strength. He has no devil fruit, but I wouldn't blame you if you thought that he had one, really.
Yo, I can't wait to get to shit like this, bruh. I cannot wait to get the parts like this.
Last, Utsuro.
Besides Dragon Ball, I grew up watching that shit.
In all my years of watching anime, I don't think that any anime swordsman comes close to Utsuro in terms of being overpowered. We're talking about a guy who can
That nigga
outright
ugly.
fight death here. Besides those gimmicks,
The beak.
Utsuro himself is as skilled as they come in combat. He's the type of person who would take on an entire protagonist party and come out on top without breaking a sweat. Considering how many top-tier swordsmen Gintama has, I mean, that's a feat by itself. But then you add all those immortality gimmicks, it's no wonder there's an entire arc about him.
What
wanting
the
to giant
fuck?
blaze
Wait,
of
turned into
glory
a
and have the
Titan.
whole universe with him. It does take a whole load of plot contrivances and combinations from the protagonists and allies to finally put him down, and that's just a testament to how broken he really is. Who amongst these swordsmen is the most overpowered and badass of them all?
Bruh, Mihawk.